My name is Carlton Gaunt. I am the designer at R8 Games.
What are you showing here at GDC?
We're currently showing Formula Fusion. It's an anti-gravity combat racer.
So talk about the gameplay. What are you doing in Formula Fusion?
Formula Fusion is it's Formula One in the future. So it's...
Hence the name.
Yeah, hence the name, Formula Fusion. It's an F1 style anti-gravity racer with combat elements in it. We've tried to make it as modern as we can. We've tried to understand like modern games, modern gamer. It's about what we've tried to do is create it for players that want to play their way, to be able to express themselves as much as possible in their game and how they play.
So we're seeing a lot of these very like F-Zero clones and Wipeout clones, or Wipeout similar games coming out. Why do you think they're making such a resurgence this year?
Honestly, I think that a lot of them wind up, it's a lot about how it looks. It's like modern gaming is as much about the person behind the controls as it is about the person watching, is about the viewer, with like the rise of competitive play and Twitch play. It's, like I say, it's a lot about people watching, and anti-gravity racing winds up looking brilliant every time. It's always like really futuristic, which a lot of people really engage with.
So speaking of people watching, you guys have a very unique mechanic in the game, or a tech in the game that you're experimenting with. Talk a little about that.
Cool. So we have replays in the game. So every race you take part in is recorded. You can watch it back from any craft, any camera, including trackside. You can pause at any point. You can speed or slow that. You can speed it up or slow it down. And we've also included NVIDIA's Ansel technology. So as you're watching this replay, you can get that. You can pause your replay at any point. And so you're not racing. You don't have to pause and take yourself out of the race. This is afterwards. So you can pause, detach from the craft, line up that perfect shot of that difficult kill, that ideal line that you managed to get. And you can apply a series of filters, you can change the field of view, you can position the camera any way you like, take a screenshot, take a super resolution screenshot, a 360 view. So if you want to upload it to Facebook and have people look around so they can see you, they can see everyone else. And that is all included with the game. You can create that look. So when you have that ideal moment, you can replay it back as much as you want, capture it and share it in any style you choose. You can really be expressive with it.
So talk a little about Unreal Engine and what they've supplied in terms of tech and support to help make your game a reality.
Unreal Engine has been ideal for us as a studio because we're independent. It's a fairly small studio. There's about 12 to 15 of us at any time. So Unreal Tech has helped us because everything is ready to go. It's out of the box. In terms of support, because it's entirely physics-based as a multiplayer, that's very difficult to make happen, and Epic Games has been, they've supported us as much as they can. So anytime we've had a problem, we've been able to contact them, they've been able to help us, they've been able to kind of work with us as we develop it and make it as great as possible.
So when does your game come out? What platforms will it be on?
The game will launch. It is available on Steam in early access. We will be going for our full launch at Q2 2017 on PC, with Xbox One and PS4 ports to follow.
As a game developer, what are your thoughts on VR and what it would lend to, like, say, Formula Fusion?
VR is an incredible new way to play. I absolutely love it. It's a great way to get involved in the game and take it beyond just like a small screen that you're looking at. We have tried VR in Formula Fusion. It works incredibly. And like as we've developed, we've tried to create as much of a world as possible. So it's not just a case of being on the track and your vision stops at the end of it. You can look beyond the track. You can see kind of the world, the lore that we've created. And VR, we're planning to include VR post-launch. And we think that will help a lot in being able to see everything we have to offer, not just how it plays, but also the context of the sport and the world that we have.